Good morning, students. Today we will solve some problems of issue of the debentures for consideration other than cash. See this problem. R Limited took over assets of rupees 5,60,000 and creditors of rupees 80,000 from S Limited. R Limited issued 8% debentures of rupees 20 each at a premium of 20% as purchase consideration to S Limited. Calculate the amount of purchase consideration, number of debentures issued by R Limited, and pass the necessary journal entries in the books of R Limited from the above mentioned information. Okay, now we will solve this problem. Let's start. See now this problem of R Limited. They told us that R Limited took over assets of rupees 5,60,000 and creditors of rupees 80,000 from S Limited, and the purchase consideration, that is the amount of purchase consideration directly, is not given here. So we have to calculate first purchase consideration, and purchase consideration will be asset minus liabilities. So first we will prepare working notes and then we will pass the journal entries, and this working note will be part of your solution. Okay, so let's solve. So first, calculation of purchase consideration. Purchase consideration is equal to assets minus liabilities. Here the name of the liability is given, so I will write creditors. Assets minus creditors. So total assets given 5,60,000 minus creditors are given 80,000. So purchase consideration will be 4,80,000. It means R Limited is paying 4,80,000 rupees to S Limited, and they are paying in the form of issue of debentures. See the next sentence. R Limited issued 8% debentures of rupees 20 each at a premium of 20% as purchase consideration. So they told us that R Limited is paying 4,80,000 in the form of issue of debentures, face value rupees 20, and they are issuing debentures at a premium of 20%. Okay, so 20% premium means 20% of rupees 20. 10% of rupees 20 will be 2, 20% will be rupees 4. So rupees 20 plus 4 rupees premium. So issue price will be 24 rupees per debenture. Understood? Therefore, I will write it here. This is the first working note. This is the second working note. Debenture of rupees 20 issued at 20% premium. Therefore, issue price is equal to rupees 20 plus rupees 4 premium, that is rupees 24. This is the issue price. Now we can calculate from issue price the number of debentures issued. So number of debentures issued is equal to total price payable 4,80,000 divided by, as I told you, issue price, that is 24, and so the number of debentures issued were rupees 20,000. Understood? Now we will pass journal entries. First journal entry will be of assets and liabilities taken over, and second journal entry will be of making payment to S Limited. First journal entry will be all assets account should be debited to liabilities account. to S Limited's account. So assets account debit to creditors account to S Limited's account. Assets account debit 5,60,000 to creditors account 80,000 and to S Limited's account 4,80,000. Purchased assets and liabilities. This will be the narration. Purchased assets and liabilities from S Limited, we can say. And now the second entry will be of payment. They are paying 20,000 debentures. They are making payment of 20,000 debentures at 20% premium. Therefore, 20,000, I will show it here to you. 20,000 debentures into rupees 20 each, that is 4 lakhs, will be the original amount of 8% debentures. Okay, 8% debentures, and 20,000 debentures into 4 rupees premium, that is rupees 80,000, will be security premium. Understood? So here we have to pass the entry. S Limited's account debit, we are paying them 4,80,000. R Limited is paying them 4,80,000 to 8% debentures account. As per this calculation, amount will be 4 lakh. This is the original amount. To security premium reserve account. Amount will be 80,000. Okay. So narration. Issue of 20,000 debentures of rupees 20 each at 20% premium. This will be the narration. Okay. Next problem now. See this problem. Venus Limited took over assets of rupees 10 lakhs and liabilities of rupees 1,80,000 of Keynes Limited for rupees 7,60,000. Venus Limited issued 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 5% in full satisfaction of the purchase consideration in favor of Keynes Limited. Pass necessary journal entries in the books of Venus Limited for the above transactions. So, let's start the problem now. Now, in this problem of Venus Limited, they have told you the amount of purchase consideration directly. See the first sentence. Venus Limited took over assets of rupees 10 lakhs and liabilities of rupees 1,80,000 of Keynes Limited for rupees 7,60,000. Means the purchase consideration is 7,60,000. They are paying them 7,60,000 by issuing 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 5%. Okay. So first we have to calculate whether there is goodwill or capital reserve. As here assets are given and liabilities are given, first we have to calculate net assets, and we know the purchase consideration. Difference between net assets and purchase consideration will be either goodwill or capital reserve. Okay. So I will write here purchase consideration given is equal to 7,60,000. Net assets is equal to assets minus liabilities, that is assets are given 10 lakhs minus liabilities 1,80,000, that will be 8,20,000. So purchase consideration given is 7,60,000 and net assets are 8,20,000. So Venus Limited is paying to Keynes Limited 60,000 rupees less. See here, their value of assets, net assets, that is the price of their business, that is assets and liabilities, is 8,20,000, but PC given to them is 7,60,000, which is less than the amount of net assets. So there will be capital reserve is equal to 8,20,000 minus 7,60,000, that is equal to 60,000, which will be capital reserve in our first journal entry. Okay, now we have to calculate number of debentures issued, which are not given here. So Venus Limited issued 9% debentures of rupees 100 at 5% discount. Okay, Venus Limited issued 9% debentures of rupees 100 at 5% discount. Now here we will calculate number of debentures issued. Therefore is equal to number of debentures issued is equal to payment made, that is purchase consideration in this problem 7,60,000 divided by issue price. As they are issuing debentures at 5% discount, means 5 rupees less than rupees 100, because 5% of 100 is rupees 5 and they are issuing debentures at discount, means at less price. 100 minus rupees 5 will be 95. So issue price will be 95. So 7,60,000 divided by 95. So the answer will be 80,000 debentures. So it means they have issued 80,000 debentures to Keynes Limited, okay, at a discount of 5%. Understood? Now let's pass the journal entry here. First journal entry will be of taking over of assets and liabilities. So sundry assets account debit, you can say only assets account also, 10 lakhs to sundry liabilities account, that is 1,80,000 to Keynes Limited's account, 7,60,000, that is the purchase consideration given in the problem. So capital reserve to capital reserve account, which we have calculated already, that is rupees 60,000. So 60,000, and narration will be being the business purchased, or you can say assets and liabilities purchased. We are purchasing their assets and liabilities, means we are purchasing their business. This is the meaning of this. Okay, so now we will pass second journal entry, that is of for payment Venus Limited issued to Keynes Limited debentures, 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at 5% discount. So Keynes Limited's account debit 7,60,000. Okay, discount on issue of debentures account should be debited. So discount on issue of debentures account debit. Now how to calculate the amount? Number of debentures were 80,000 and see here total payment to 9% debentures account. Total debentures were issued were 80,000 and their face value rupees 100. So 8 lakhs. Okay. Now difference between these two amount is 40,000. That will be discount. That is 5% of this amount. 10% will be 80,000. 5% will be 40,000, which will be discount on issue of debentures. Okay. So narration will be 9% debentures issued. We can say here 80,000, 9% debenture issued at 5% discount. Okay, this will be the narration. Next problem now. Raghav Limited purchased a running business from Krishna Traders for a sum of rupees 15 lakhs, payable rupees 3 lakhs by check, and for the balance issued 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at par. The assets and liabilities consisted of the following: plant and machinery 4 lakhs, building 6 lakhs, stock 5 lakhs, sundry debtors 3 lakhs, sundry creditors 2 lakhs. Record necessary journal entries in the books of Raghav Limited. So let's start. So now the problem of Raghav Limited. In this problem, working note is not necessary. They told us that Raghav Limited purchased business of Krishna Traders for rupees 15 lakhs. So the purchase consideration is 15 lakhs. List of assets and liabilities is given. We have to calculate net assets. Plant and machinery, building and stock 4 lakhs plus 6 lakhs, 10 lakhs plus 5 lakhs, 15 lakhs, and plus sundry debtors 3 lakhs, means total assets 18 lakhs and liabilities 2 lakhs. So net assets will be 16 lakhs obviously, and they are paying them 15 lakhs rupees only as purchase consideration. So difference between net assets 16 lakhs and purchase consideration 15 lakhs, that is 1 lakh, will be capital reserve, because purchase consideration is less than net assets. Understood? So it is not necessary to calculate in working note. Directly we will pass the journal entries. So we have to debit first all assets, credit all liabilities, then we have to credit Krishna Traders account and capital reserve account also. Okay, let's start now. First entry, we'll write all the assets one by one. Plant and machinery, building, stock and debtors. Plant and machinery, all accounts will be debited. Plant and machinery account debit 4 lakhs. Building account debit 6 lakhs. Stock account debits 5 lakhs. Debtors account debit 3 lakhs. To sundry creditors account, amount is 2 lakhs. To Krishna Traders account, ₹15 lakhs. To capital reserve account, 1 lakh. As per our calculation, capital reserve is 1 lakh. That is the balancing figure. So narration will be purchase of assets and liabilities. Now they told us that from rupees 15 lakhs, that is purchase consideration, payable rupees 3 lakhs by check, means by through bank, and for the balance issued 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at par. Out of 15 lakhs they will pay rupees 3 lakhs by check, So remaining 12 lakhs will be payable in the form of 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at par. So at par means at rupees 100 only. So debentures will be 12,000. Okay, that is 12 lakhs divided by 100 rupees per debenture. So let's pass the second entry now. Krishna Traders account debit. Total we have to pay 15 lakhs. Okay, to bank account as the payment was made in check 3 lakhs. To 9% debentures account 12 lakhs. And narration will be payment made by check and through issuing 9%, 12,000, will write 12,000 comma 9% debentures of rupees 100 each at par. Okay, so this will be the narration of this entry about payment made to Krishna Traders. So we have to pass these two entries in this problem, and this problem will be definitely for 3 marks. Okay, see this problem. Z Limited purchased machinery from K Limited full stop. Z Limited paid K Limited as follows. First, by issuing 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of 30%. Second, by issuing 1,008% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 10%. Third, balance by giving a promissory note of rupees 48,000 payable after 2 months. Pass necessary journal entries for the purchase of machinery and payment to K Limited in the books of Z Limited. So here we have to calculate first price of the machinery, which is not given directly. When we add all the payments, we can get the price of machinery. Okay, so let's start now. See, in this problem, Z Limited have purchased machinery from K Limited, but amount of machinery, that is purchase price of machinery, is not given, but details of payments are given in the problem. They told us that for payment, Z Limited issued 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at a premium of 30%. 30% premium, 30% of rupees 10 will be rupees 3. So 3 rupees premium will be added. These shares will be issued at rupees 13. Then in second condition, issuing 1,008% debentures of rupees 100 each at a discount of 10%. 10% discount means 10 rupees less than rupees 100, that is for rupees 90. And balance by giving a promissory note of rupees 48,000 payable after 2 months. So here details of payments are given. We have to add all the amounts paid in the form of equity shares, in the form of debentures, and in the form of promissory note, so that we can get the purchase price of machinery. Okay, so first we will do that, and then we will pass the journal entries. First, 5,000 equity shares at rupees 13 each. 13 कसे आले सगळ्यांना कळले ना, 10 रुपये फेस व्हॅल्यू प्लस 30% प्रीमियम, दॅट इज 3 रुपीज प्रीमियम, सो रुपीज 13. 13 into 5,000 will be 65,000. Now second condition, 1,000 debentures at rupees 90 each. 90 each means 100 rupees face value minus 10 rupees discount, so it will be rupees 90. 1000 debentures at rupees 90 each, so amount will be 90,000. And now the third condition, that is promissory note. Worth rupees 48,000. Now we will add all these items and the total is 2,03,000. So this will be the purchase price of machinery. Understood? So first we have to pass the journal entry of machinery purchased, and then afterwards, after purchasing the machinery, we have to pass the entries for payment. We will pass the entries separately because equity shares were issued at premium and debentures were issued at discount. So we will pass the entries separately in this problem. You can pass combined entry also, but passing separate entry is easy. वेगवेगळी एंट्री पास केल्यानंतर तुम्हाला जास्त चांगलं कळेल की आपण काय करतोय. तरीसुद्धा ज्यांना कंबाईंड एंट्री कम्फर्टेबल वाटेल त्यांनी सॉल्व करायला हरकत नाही आहे त्याप्रमाणे, पण चूक होण्याची शक्यता जास्त असते. सो आय एम पासिंग सेपरेट एंट्रीज. फर्स्ट वे टू पास द एंट्री ऑफ परचेस ऑफ मशिनरी. सो मशिनरी अकाउंट डेबिट टू K Limited's account and amount is 2,03,000 as per our calculation. Machinery purchased. These entries are in the books of Z Limited. मी वरती Z Limited लिहिलेलं आहे. हे लिहिणं कंपल्सरी आहे, तुम्ही इथे पण लिहू शकता परत. सेकंड एंट्री विल बी पेमेंट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इक्विटी शेअर्स. They have paid 65,000 in the form of equity shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 13 each. So entry will be K Limited account debit to equity share capital account to security premium reserve account. Okay, total amount payable is 65,000. From that amount, 5,000 equity shares into the face value rupees 10, that is 50,000 will be of share capital, and 5,000 equity shares into rupees 3 premium, मी इथे लिहिते पाहिजे तरी, into 3, that is rupees 15,000 will be security premium. Understood? So narration. Part payment made by issue of 5,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each at rupees 13 each, or you can say at 30% premium. Okay, now the third entry. Third entry will be of payment by way of 1,000 debentures of rupees 100 each at rupees 90 each. Okay, so entry will be K Limited's account debit see payment made 90,000, discount on issue of debentures account debit 10,000 to 9% ना 8% debentures account part payment made, I will write remaining narration here or on next page. Let's take next page. Part payment made, here I will continue the narration through issue of 1000 debentures of rupees 100 each at rupees 90 each. This will be the narration of that entry. See here, we have passed this entry and I have written the narration in continuation here. And now the fourth entry, that is payment through promissory note, and for promissory note we will call it as bills payable. So entry will be K Limited account debit to bills payable account. Amount is 48,000. Narration will be balance payment made. Promissory note. Okay. In this way we have to pass every entry separately so that we can understand the entry of premium as well as the entry of discount. Okay. So if there is any doubt you can ask. That's all.